Shall we move on to the best part of this whole takeover? Shall we?
Yeah, this is the Edge versus Rollins of Takeover.
This is on some another level. Edge versus Rollins, they did a great job, but it's on some different level. But
Yeah,
let's
it's
talk
on
about
cloud nine.
basically. But let's talk about the NXT UK Championship match. It is a Walter versus Ilya Dragunov. Part 2. We did see part 1 in the when was it? In November of
October.
it was October. It was October in a normal NXT UK TV 5-star match. Maybe it came this close of getting match of the year. Kind of came on number 2. Maybe some New Japan match. I think it was Okada Ibushi, something like that. But really solid match back then. And normally when you have this iconic rematches, like for example, see Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels, the first one, it's a great match, but people doubt whether the second match will exceed expectation or be on that same level.
Hmm.
Man, these guys put on the effort, and they came into exceed the expectation, but they delivered the same type of match, the same type of intensity, and the same quality. Man, this was a classic, and you can easily put it in your match of the year candidate, man. Any promotion.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I have added it. So, I've not been a regular viewer of NXT UK, but I've watched their major matches like Walter Dragunov won and Kaylee Ray versus Miko Satomura and all of those major matches. I've watched those. So I was happy to see Ilya Dragunov versus Walter on this card. And Dragunov was kind of going to win because when we had Walter versus Champa, we knew Champa can't win because of this travel issues. So when you have two superstars who are actually part of the active roster of NXT UK, anyone can win. And it's kind of a great number to end it on. Walter has an 870-day reign, and now it's incredible 870 days. So Ilya Dragunov, amazing talent. Wade Barrett was right to say on commentary that he's motivated by pain. So the more you hurt him, the better he gets in the match, and his expressions, his charisma in the ring. Walter is an all-time great. So absolutely awesome match and terrific stuff. What else can you say? Because you knew that this was going to be match of the night, no matter what the other matches deliver, and it absolutely was. So really happy that Ilya Dragunov is the new NXT UK champion and ending a 870-day reign. Bright future for him. Walter probably coming to the main roster, and there are a ton of dream matches that I want to see Walter in. So let's just see where this goes.
Did you see the promo package for this match? Like, it was presented really beautifully. Like, the first encounter, kind of messed up Dragunov mentally, physically, and they said it in a way that Walter kind of became a nightmare for Dragunov, and he kind of lost his mind for a while. Then Walter came back, like the nightmare is back, something like that. Beautiful presentation here, and the match, it was beautiful. And we did see some callback to the first encounter. Like, of course, the first 5 minutes of this match was pure wrestling, and Dragunov was avoiding the big Walter chop. Like, Walter was first on the get-go was going for the big chop. Dragunov did a great job, escaping, and he was hitting some chops of his own. Like I said, 5 minutes pure wrestling here, and then we got to a point where they were exchanging submissions, and Walter stops him with a simple slap and knocks him off the top rope. Then we see some intense chops, and they are literally beating the shit out of each other. We got to a point where Walter is targeting the neck and back of Dragunov with after that big power bomb in the apron. And this was the same story we saw in the first encounter, the neck and the back.
Mhm.
So Walter is stomping and kind of going to the upper body part of Dragunov. Dragunov is a pro in selling, man.
Absolute king in selling.
So Dragunov is doing fantastic pro job, selling, and they are kind of exchanging submissions. Like Walter is wants to choke out Dragunov here. Like this is how he ended the last match, where where Dragunov was completely knocked out. So he's trying to choke out Dragunov, but Dragunov is fighting back. Even it's a big uppercut, which Walter didn't go down. Walter hits some bunch of lariats and even dropping Dragunov on his head, which looked insane. And we see some great back and forth. And as we get to the final parts, because Dragunov has exhausted all his big moves, so what is left? Just choke out Walter, and that's what he did. He is not even ready to let go of the move. He really wants to choke out Walter here, but Walter is fighting back. And there was one spot, all of a sudden, he he went full insane with that chokehold, and Walter, this big giant guy, he went full limp. This is all the opposite, because last time it was Dragunov in this position. Now Walter is in this desperate position and he taps out all of a sudden. Really good ending, man. Really good ending. We have new NXT UK champion in Ilya Dragunov. Great stuff. This is pure professional wrestling. Love it.
Yeah, absolutely. Gold stuff. I think I couldn't have, said it better than you did. You have explained the match as well as the moments that we saw. So, absolutely brilliant stuff. Ilya Dragunov, I can see the determination in that guy. When he wrestles, you can see how, angry and pissed off he is at Walter. You can see how, anxious he is to win the NXT UK championship. He's just good at wrestling, the art. He's good at the art and the craft. So amazing match. Walter and Ilya Dragunov, one was amazing, two was even better. So match of the year contender for sure, and maybe it could even win, because till now any match of the year contender is there. The people are like, no, Reigns versus Edge versus Bryan beats everything. So maybe this comes really close. So I'm really happy to see this match. But Ilya Dragunov, incredible star. Walter, what's your future?
Walter is special, man. He's the GOAT.
Yeah,
And
he's really special. And I'm really scared, because if he does come to the main roster, he's going to last 2 to 3 months. I'm really sorry. He lasts 2 to 3 months and he's going to be released. He can't exist on the main roster at all. He doesn't fit the template. The first thing he comes on the main roster, he's going to be full body suited like Keith Lee. He cannot go on with his trunks. He'll be forced to do promos a lot. He'll not be having his faction. Everything will go wrong. I just hope he does something good and maybe come to NXT now. Not being in UK, just come to the proper NXT and win the NXT North American or the NXT Championship. Can you imagine Samoa Joe versus Walter? It will be insane. So there are a lot of things he can do, but I would just suggest him till the end of your career, stay on NXT. Don't go to the main roster.
Walter is way above WWE and NXT at this point.
Like yeah, he's not at anyone's level. Like if I had to name like 3 superstars who are at their peak right now, 3 stars built by WWE, you cannot, go without saying Walter. He's at the absolute top because in-ring skills, incredible. I can compromise for the promos because of what he does inside the ring. You have Roman Reigns and you have a lot of people who can take the third spot. But these two are your premier people. If I have to build a roster, I can begin with these two. If he does come to the main roster, this is my first dream match, because Roman Reigns versus Walter, it can be match of the year, match of the night, any match of the decade. So let's just see what happens. Maybe it's a miracle and Walter does well on the main roster. Vince sees something in him. He can be the perfect Paul Heyman guy after Lesnar leaves. So let's just see what happens. But Walter, once in a generation talent, no one comes close.
Bro, if I was running the main roster, I would give him the world championship in just 3 months.
Not the universal one.
I know, for special reason, but he is on that upper elite, no pun intended, level. But if you want to stay in NXT, the NXT option is way better than going to the main roster. Give
Yeah,
him yet,
exactly.
give him
As I
yet another.
said,
You're gone.
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, like the NXT option is way better because you can give him yet another record-setting title reign with the NXT Championship.
Yeah, you know what? That would bring even more eyes to Walter. Walter has been in a couple of segments and matches on the main NXT, which has a good amount of viewers, more than NXT UK. So bringing him to the main NXT brand, if he does take the decision of bringing his family to America and staying there, if he does take that big move, I think NXT is the better option. Win the NXT North American Championship. You have the NXT World Championship. You can win all of that, have amazing feuds. Superstars are there who you can have dream matches with. And Walter is just a once in a generation athlete, as I said. So, yeah, NXT is the better option. But again, would his family want to be in America? They wish to stay in UK. So, let's just see what happens. But if he's given a choice, I think he'll go for NXT. He's not that stupid.
But 800 days, bro, that's a long, long time.
870 days. It's like the longest reign in the modern era. And Triple H took the liberty of doing the promos in their, package. So he knows how good these two are. I think Triple H will be very adamant to bring Walter to the main NXT so that he can do stuff with him. And Walter's just an absolute legend. Let's just see where this goes, because anywhere Walter goes, he will deliver until and unless he's booked poorly and is made running after the 24/7 championship.
Bro, it's been 5 years and we only had 3 NXT UK champions.
Yeah, even in the women's division, you had Rhea Ripley, then you had Kaylee Ray for so long. Now you have Miko. So NXT UK just loves so many, because probably they feel they don't have so many viewers to have constant title changes. They like to give one superstar a title win and then build him for too long, so that when they do move on to NXT or the main roster, they do have a big name. So maybe that's the reason, because they saw something in Rhea Ripley, they pushed her too quick, and that was a good move. So they probably want their stars to be grown organically, as you said, for Cameron Grimes. And that's the reason they're giving them long range. But 870 and not being bored, insane stuff, Walter.
That's why I said Walter is special.
Yeah.